Because you guys have been begging for it for years, I finally decided to find out if Sonic Mania works on the 32X or the Sega Saturn. Using my Sonic Mania cartridge I got from my collector's edition, I inserted it into my 32X, and unfortunately, nothing happens.
I just get a blank picture.
If my Mega CD is attached, then the BIOS screen just plays. And this applies to all 32X and this applies to all 32X variants I tested. So I got one of my many EverDrives, plunked it into the add-on, and then inserted the Switch version of the game into the SD slot. But alas, the system didn't like this one bit. I tried everything, but does not Sonic Mania work on the Sega 32X? Sorry, but yes! However, the Sega Saturn is a much better bet. Surely this can handle the blast processing. Well, I got my PS4 edition of Sonic Mania and put it in, yet the Sega Saturn just pretended not to acknowledge anything. I got the Power Saturn out, and just in case, I thought maybe the cart had to be in the same time for that extra boost of RAM, although the Saturn was remaining stubborn. Does Sonic Mania not work on the Sega Saturn?
Yes!
It only works for the systems you buy it for. The game isn't going to magically port itself to the retro console, and I certainly don't have the brains to do it, so quit asking me. Oh. Anyway, this is obviously an April Fool's video. The Commodore episode will come out in 2 weeks. I promise. I promise.